Come on, Twitch, let me press that button. Also, what is this silly little thing? Okay. There we go. Now I can tell it to run ad. Very silly of twitch.tv that these buttons just don't work at the start of stream. Raider dashboard B. User-friendly challenge. Difficulty level impossible. Okay, that seems to work on that end. Oh, I guess it's not on that source, is it? There I was, troubleshooting my stream while I was live. Hitting the armabellum there. What the fuck? Oh, Mr. Squall, that was very ungraceful, my sweet son. Is it just too quiet? Is that my only problem here? It is, in fact, just too quiet. I just saw it come through.
You are cool.
There we go. Now it works. And we're already off ad screen, so I can just go throw myself at Lost Lace. Okay. We are trying to incorporate parry into my playstyle. I have never pressed the parry button all game. Will I enjoy Hollow Knight Sekiro? Hopefully. Heck. Let's remember that we play it safe by hanging out up top. hasn't been so long that this is guaranteed to go poorly for a while. No follow-up. Odd. Dashes. Oh, because the third is the follow-up, duh. We're still better than we were at the start of last time's attempts. Which is all I really ask for. We didn't even get the stagger punish, and yet. Okay. So that's pretty friendly stagger time, or parry timing. Gonna jump up. Oh, with that. Nice. So hanging out on the wall is actually a little bit more dangerous, eh? Hanging out on the wall works, asterisk of if she shoots the little ink blobs, it gives us a bad time. Oh, and I have instant ramen stewing. Heck. Gotta mix that. Eat it between attempts. We were so fucking close last time. Didn't know you were allowed to follow up with that. And then we just run away and heal. And then we wait for that one. Heck. I think you can totally just react to parry. Or something, because my parry reactions must be better than 50%. Phase 2 scream. Yeah, so ink blobs is a transition to the other side type thing. And you don't want to be airborne when she finishes her dashes. Like, this is like as sloppy as early last time. What the fuck? I guess that was Tuesday. It's been almost a week. Her leggies are so long in that animation. Okay, Lost Lace, let's go. Time for do it. Time for controller disconnect. No, Steam, I don't think that controller has enough buttons. pretty certain my fight pad doesn't have enough buttons for Silksong. Like, nearly certain. Okay. We're gonna recover the attempt because we're not really in... We're not in an optimizing phase here. And, like, we've already fully recovered. Can't jump over that. You're gonna react with something. Exploding bullets. Hate those so much. Okay, now I need to hug wall, but I want to be aggressive. My soul wants to be aggressive. Don't be too greedy, though. She does give us chances to hit. Especially if I do that. And that. Beautiful. I'm okay with that. I'm a little less okay with it now that wasted that entire heal. Just come over here. I didn't think we were that far into phase 2. I didn't think we were that close. I move away from the mic to sip my coffee. I waste my parry. It's a pretty cheap silk skill, right? Or do they all cost the same? Okay. Phase 3, phase 4. Let's go. It's just everything you've seen, but faster. You should be able to clear this. Should and will are two slightly different situations. But we got back to Act 2. Second half real quick. And that was with all the fucking around at the start of that attempt. So she doesn't retreat into the sludge as much in phase 2. Damn it, you don't even always get the damage. That's annoying. We should be close to a stagger here. Because we've been so aggressive. But obviously I was wrong there. Not amazing start to the phase. I would love more health and soul. Could have reacted. Pretty sure if I had claw lined, I'd have been okay. Still my most unused button. Come on. Yeah, you just have to go under there and it's fine. Even if I'm close to the wall, I can sneak in under that slime toss, that type thing. Okay. We're really starting off strong here. I wish you could explosion pogo off of those. They look like the kind of thing I should be able to pogo off of. Okay, the other corner is better. The foreground is a little bit less distracting on the right side. What a silly problem to have. Oh yeah, the foreground decoration is making my reactions worse. Whatever, let's just take the silk. Yeah, like that's easier to react on right side. Perfect parry reaction so far? You can just react to them? That can't be true. After I struggled so much with Lace 2. Improper reaction gets streamer punished for their hubris. Okay, don't do bullets. I've just been reacting to that with full hop and it's worked every time. Why? Why suddenly can I full hop react to parry? Are the parry timings more lenient? Is Wanderer just that good? Actually, I think it's Wanderer's frame data. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Wanderer is better on block. That... Playing it a little safe. I actually didn't want the pogo there. Where are you? Lace? Oh, yes, of course. Void bullets are annoying as all get out. Okay. Where are you? Fuck. I could have recovered that. Oh, there I was, forgetting Silksong. Bench music. Ava's wonderful gift. Getting on that Thekla type beat. That was pretty clean too, until it really, really wasn't. You've got to be kidding me. That Wanderer just gets to place hit parries. Crazy. See, this time I'm just not reacting to parry. Yeah, keep giving me patterns where I can just hold forward and attack. I really like to see that. That was pathetic. That was so easy. That phase 2 was the easiest phase 2 I've ever seen. I just hit her with the Hornet treatment of steady body, hold forward, and attack. And she said, what if I stood there and took death by 1,000 cuts? There's no scream, right? Yeah, there is. Damn it. One, two, three. I would like full health. Thank you, Lace. Come out the left. Come out the left. I still have my... Beautiful. I almost lost my rosaries there, huh? Okay, so she can start doing this crazy bullshit. Bullets. Take the heal opportunity. It's so good for me that she doesn't punish high on those. I don't know how many of those she's gonna do. Okay. Is this recoverable for me? No. We are still consistently seeing the what I hope is the last phase. One, two, give me the jump. Preferably not that jump, though. Unpunished. It's a weird thing that wasn't happening for a while that is suddenly happening to me a lot. That's kind of optimal, right? Like, stagger right after the phase transition is perfect for me. Okay, we don't need a lot of soul to heal. And we put ourselves in a pretty bad spot to start off the phase. You can see the oil, like, leaking off of her body during the stagger and this phase transition. So I think when she does the scream that signals the last stretch, I need to pause the game and stretch my hands. Probably the worst opener she could do. And yeah, void bullets are just hard for me to dodge for some reason. We can totally do this. Oh, heck. Hitbox was bigger than I remember. Thank you for giving me that follow-up to everything going on here, buddy. Gonna use fucking Silksong clips to explain frame advantage to people. Okay, we can just abuse this phase, surely. Like, it's dangerous, but not so dangerous. Dangerous enough to heal. Nice, nice, nice. One of our better first halves. And like, it's just faster. I'm capable of dodging every single attack she can do. All right, good. Thank you, Carefree. I didn't expect it to bounce like that. I also... What? Alright, I want to be on my safe side again. I kind of want to be at full health too, but... Okay, now we can be at full health. And I'm going to stand up from the desk. I'm going to stretch my shoulders. I'm going to stretch my hands. I'm going to take a sip of water. And then we're going to clear the fight. Welcome back to Bug Game. I think you narrowly missed me saying I'm going to stand up and take a sip of water and stretch all my bones. Doing pretty good. Quite crushed about the Jays losing last night, but that's fine. It was an insane game to watch. I got engaged this week. And we're about to beat Lost Lace. It's gonna happen. 1, 2. You can jump. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I, like, oh, whole ass shouldn't have made that dodge. Yeah, me and my partner have been talking about it for a while, but it is great to have it official. One, two, jump. Punish? No punish? Okay. Not the safest heal I've ever done, but we'll take it. We're so close. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the waves. Seems to only do 2. She's back. I don't know if she just doesn't stagger at this point in the fight. Bad time to heal. Never mind, that's not the reaction I thought she was doing. Nice! One more phase, I'm guessing. There's no way this is over. Girl, where are you? Get out of there. Come on, let's go. Thanks. Thank you, Silk. I wasn't sure if I had to keep holding that. All I had to do was talk about getting engaged on stream. If that isn't proof that Hornet Silksong is a lesbian, I don't know what is. This game is really fucking good. That's such a satisfying final boss. For the first, like, 20 minutes of progging this fight... Oh, it's the them! Oh my god! Pointing and screaming and pogging, oh my. Our boy! Oh. All of them! Thank you, Vessel. That was, impressive that you're still maintaining consciousness as one being, as a bunch of beings in there. I love that for y'all. Hey, Lace, do you still think you aren't really alive and that your mother wanted a real daughter? Hey, Lace. It is so rare that a sequel to a game makes me feel like drastically fonder of the previous game without being bad. But like this duology of games is so strong. Like I liked Hollow Knight. I enjoyed Hollow Knight the first time I played it. Not the first time. I actually kind of hated it the very first time. But I didn't give it a good enough chance. The first time I like actually tried it, I struggled really hard to find like upgrades. I kept taking the wrong fork every time. And by the wrong fork, I mean like Bungle Wastes before, not before False Knight, that's impossible, but like before you're really intended to, going deep into Queen's Garden, not Queen's Garden, like just going deep into areas when you're not supposed to be there and don't have upgrades to get what you actually need. But it was good, and then I figured out what I was doing wrong, and I found my way around and had a great time. It's like, it's harder than Silksong in a few really weird and interesting ways. Like, the platforming, for one, in Hollow Knight is so much harder. Having a hover and you have so many sources of air stall in Silksong that you don't have in Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight has, like, precision platformer moments all over it. Silksong has a couple of zones that are precision platformer a bit, like Clockwork and such. But it's also, like, more restrictive in your builds. The healing is way less responsive. Like, there's a lot of little things that make Silksong smoother. But it's still, they're still so good. And like, I played another Hollow Knight playthrough halfway through playing Silksong because I couldn't stream for a while, and I wanted to play Hollow Knight so badly. Oh, these are both so good. Okay, I know I said in stream title till I finish Act 3, but we'll go for an hour at least. I do have some things I want to get done today. But we saw the end. This game's really fucking good. I didn't end up using parry at all in my last attempt, but that's fine. I've just created a monster for myself in the form of mapping out every single death. Oh yeah, I know there's gotta be a boss in this corner. Is the only one I'm certain of. And there's gotta be a fight with Pinstress in the Blasted Steps. How do I get to this big hole in the map that I know exists? It's probably there. Looking at the map now, it's like gotta be that, right? Why did I not go there? Yeah, of course they can't get down here. I am there. Ooh. Wonderful. Our beautiful functioning bell. It's not bench to leave, it's speak to leave. There we go. Talking about my engagement and just like taking a break in the middle of the fight are the two most powerful strats. Oh yeah, I put on Enhanced Needle in. Our babies can't reach us there. Can our babies reach us here? Okay, so Wormways. Why did I mark that? Oh, to, that's the Everbloom. The Bloom, not Everbloom. Jeez. Literally the moment I got, Abyss Song. Depth Deep's song. Is that what it's called? There I was not knowing. Elegy of the Deep. There we go. The first thing I did when I got Elegy of the Deep was say, oh, I should go to the Lifebloom Grove. Is that the thing you're thinking of in Wormwise? Because it sure as hell something I'm thinking of in Wormwise. Oh, great. Nice am. Wonderful. I love how slight and open to interpretation endings are. Okay. Oh, it's just all Lifeblood now, huh? My curiosity was if Elegy, ow. If Elegy would do anything on the corpse. Really doing well in here right now. I guess it will. What will probably happen is it'll just give me the same dialogue it always gave me. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. Hi, Zongo. I kind of feel bad about killing you like this. Elegy cannot do anything before this. He has so much health? But Zongo, come on. You have too much health, my friend. Is this what you wanted out of joining that guy for his research? There we go. Oh, he's full of grub. Okay. Yeah. He has 1,000,000 temporary health and also is probably constantly healing. I mean, there's worse fates for a place full of dangerous worms that kill you. Yeah. Leftwards. Oh, you're a funny looking thing. Really convenient to have come here with every attack upgrade. I can just... I have a button for this. I have a button for this. Not this one, but the next one. Somewhere nearby. Feeling my way around halfway blind. Hi. You're also looking like you're really feeling the lifeblood.
Megina Fora.
Oh yeah, he wants this. Xylitol definitely wants this.
Fadastama.
I hope it's just coincidental, Hornet. Yeah, sure. I don't have any rosaries though. I left them down in the abyss. No, I don't have. Again, I don't have any rosaries, buddy. They are in the deepest pit. Okay, find guys, hit them with file. How many guys? 10 guys. Okay, I gotta release the input. But you're gonna kill me if I keep this up. And then my rosaries at the bottom of the world are lost. Wait a minute. Do I have any Silk Eaters? No. Sad. Okay, well, you... That was unreactable. Hi, I'm back. There we go. Oh, it's instantly killing them. Fun. You're not plasmified. Y'all are just like the regular people who were here the whole time. The plasmium seems to also be stopping the plasmium lifeblood. Seems to be also stopping the void from doing anything in there. Oh. I was wondering if that could happen in this game. Alright, I don't think that's happening. I need people to stab. People I can actually reach. This places used to be so rife with enemies. What the heck? Ah, you. Thank you. You are a very viable target. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, we're good. We're good there. Of course, we're not healing. And we're dying. Oh, there's no rosaries in that. I don't really care. It might literally be fast enough to just drop down to this guy. Bench and run back. Where are we at? 5? 4. Six. Four. No, that's only 5. That's too tall. I think I started a thought about... I was a little disappointed when the final boss was just Lace again. 6. And then by the end of it, I was fully brought around to, never mind, this is a great fight. Like, it just builds even more into this game being a inversion of Hollow Knight. Lace is this game's Hornet. Hornet in Hollow Knight was the person you fought twice as a part of the main story. Second fight being a much harder thing. They're like the most sane and rational characters you interact with. But Lace is opposed, whereas Hornet is on the same side as the Knight. They're both final fights have a pale being involved, given that Grandmother Silk's in the background of the entire Lost Lace fight. But it's not about her right now, it's about Lace. Instead of it being about Radiance. There we go. I think it's very cool how much this game thinks about the previous game. Ah, that's scary. That's scary, actually. Thanks. I mean, that is a pretty good upgrade. All right, let's go Pinstress. Which I think I'm just going to fast travel to Blasted Steps. Yeah. Hollow Knight 3, this time Lifeblood is evil. No, I'm not where I need to be. It does make sense that Ormway is not voided at all. Given that the Lifeblood Grove of Hollow Knight is deep in the abyss. Down this way. Taking my first left. Yeah. Then we'll go to the right and definitely find a not at all obvious entrance. Well, I said I would go for an hour, but there's a Pinstress to fight. There's a cool lady to get to partake in violence together with. The... Now hold on a minute. Does the night theme play near these? No. Not like the shade of Hollow Knight. We just get a tiny bit of the Knight's theme as they're floating there in the abyss with us. Wow, double jump sure does make this room more tolerable. Who would have thought? Oh. Gotta go way up top. Well, first we have to go check for... Maybe I should change my title. While I'm here, definitely playing more for... Silksong. We're just cleaning up stuff we can find. We'll go a little more than an hour. It's not going to be a super long stream today. But I do still have time. Time enough to clear up some of the weird little things I haven't done yet. Whoa, what? Was this here the whole time? Sir, I wanted a little more silk out of that. And I don't know which room I'm in. Guess this must be the big room to the right of the vertical chamber. Yes. So the way this room looks on the map, it makes more sense than not for there to be an opening here. Yeah, just like that. But it's a silk. It's a silk eater. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. All right, so if it's not that... Shellwood is the most likely place. Otherwise... Unless it's down the bottom here or under the Grand Gate somehow. Let's ascend and find out. And grab some silk while we're here. I'm so tempted to use that silk eater just to get max silk again. Playing with no none of my spools is a little annoying. And did I? Oh yeah, it was right here. I did clear that void stuff. Okay, Grand Gate is not it. And the room to the left of the Grand Gate is obviously not it then. So it would be down right here. If it were. I guess it still could be. Was this here the whole time? What the fuck? Okay, it's not here. Shell what it is. It's because you're playing the wrong song. There's your problem. Where are my sweet children? I say, playing the song that doesn't even summon them. We'll bench here just in case I die on the way. I want to go directly to the right and ascend the room that we got wall jump in. I feel like I have played music for this before. This was for side quest way back when. Okay, so this room might have something above to the left. It seems no. That's all ceiling. Oh, it was worth a try. We want to check out the top of this, which is of course too tall. It's too spike, I see. Trying to access this section of the map. I guess it could also be there. And we are trying to go to that side of it. Oh my, we are gonna die here. Or we could clear it, that's fine. Am I in the room? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm probably like there. I thought I was in this room. And I want to get to the left side of it. Though I might just not be in the room I think I am. No, I am, because this is the Weaver room. Above the water, we can ascend upwards. And there's a section to the left of it. Kinda looks like this also isn't the way over. Oh, that section is so annoying to reach. I've struck out with 3, like, actually promising entrances. One not promising entrance that I tried anyways. Like, is it to the right of the Grand Gate elevator? Which is so annoying to have to reach. Okay. So, Bellway Ventrica. Unless the top of the shaft got broken by the... Ventrica to Underworks. Reverse through this big zone. Best path is directly above us and straight shot across. Probably going to be violence to be had up here. Basically every time I've tried to go to an area that had one of the hearts, there has been a arena encounter. Yeah, we're definitely benching. If I have the rosaries. Might be worth just dying to get my soul back. It would be pretty nice to have full soul gauge. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you being annoying to kill. Now we're in the very tall shaft. Oh, hi. I'll take another one of those for free. Perhaps we should. There we go. Break it from this side, please. Thank you. Okay, somewhere in here, there is another Elegy of the Deep. Where it is, that is a mystery. We've got platforming challenges. Got shortcuts already. Thank you. Love to see them. We've got me not noticing danger directly above me. A classic. Oh, why is the wind howling? Because you're in danger. Hi. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, cool. Cool sword throw, buddy. Ooh. I love your forlorn music with it, too. Ew, ow, ew. Yeah. But he's from here. Phase 2? Cool. I feel they would definitely get along. I love the weapons, the type of character who has. Oh, I wanted that actually. I wanted my full soul. We love a pair of warriors with pride who have weapons that make big loud noise. Who also like jump around the area too. Oh yeah. I was getting Last Judge explosion vibes from his little slams. We have full soul finally. Dude is so fucking cool. Despite everything, warrior who bounces around his shield like a boomerang is always cool. Marvel did in fact cook with that one. It's way cooler when they have a secondary weapon. We can play so much sloppier with the full spools. Let's have full health. Okay. He can do lots of explosion. The way the music feels here makes me think he's not surviving this fight. Expect 3. Expect 3 and a follow-up. 1, 2, 3, follow-up. Yeah, get blinked because I forgot about charged attack working like that. That was almost bad. 1, 2, 3. Follow-up attack. Get our charged attack off. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like. Or come back? No? Oh. He was cool. I'm sad that he's gone. I'm surprised to see that from Farlium, honestly. Honoring of Woods after what they did to Lost Verdania doesn't sound normal for them. Do I get 2 boss fights in this zone? I hope we get 2 boss fights in this zone. Hello. Excellent. Not the cleanest dodge I've ever pulled off. Just react better, and that's easy. But not like that. Oh my god. Big flower hitting me with the edges of her hitboxes. Nothing she was doing felt that threatening. We can dash jump out of the big AoE. The little spiky boys from the floor are very reactable. Okay. It might be easier to react to that with parry. I didn't realize that exploded. I didn't have enough soul for parry. Okay. This is the most Cuphead-ass... Hey, yeah, you're right. What the hell? Damn, alchemist quest. What is this hole? That's how we got in. Run all the way back to the bench. Spend more rosaries on the bench. I didn't have to use that. Oh, good. The Lumaflies are free. I wanted those Lumaflies out of there so long ago. Okay. This fight is very reasonable and is not going to take me hours to clear. Manifesting that right the fuck now. I guess this shrine is honoring the seed that grew the wood, but like she's not here. Big Flower isn't currently alive. Nylith here didn't survive. Arloon's founding to whatever extent. Okay, that's reactable, but I keep fucking it up. I wonder maybe if this fight is harder than I had first believed. Just significantly so. Damn it. Okay, so the reaction I had decided on is no longer effective. Oh yeah, this fight seems so fair and reasonable. Little did she know. Yeah, this does seem to be the most fair of the 4 Elegies of the Deep I've found. Despite everything. I gotta remember I can flint slate to air stall. Well, if none of the fights so far had taught me to use Claw Line in combat, nice. Yeah, that was by far the easiest of those. Like, I mean, Needle Storm is still strong. Wanderer's Pogo seems to be crazy good and fast there, though. Like, oh, that's nice. That was nice. That was a nice little pair of bosses. I guess that heart's just in my inventory for now, forever now, huh? There I was, carrying around several organs. Yeah, that's a very good point. That's terrible. That's... Like, it's fine. I'm okay with the boss fights being really hard with certain aspects. But that might be that's definitely harder than Beast for that fight. Beast has like the minor problem of its pogo isn't very good. Okay, people on the internet spoiled the existence of a harder Robio. So I wonder if harder Trobio is just on the stage. Nice. Harder Trobio is not just on the stage. Unless Trobio had an additional title that I didn't know. Also possible. I mean, also, like, I did really like Beast Pogo against Silk. Beast Pogo against Silk is fucking great. So much fun. I kind of want to ascend Cradle. Just to see if that means anything. Been over there. Oh, that's fun. I love to see Beast getting used well against a fight that everybody hates. Proving once again that the people on the internet saying it's terrible are misleading at best. I never went there somehow. Maybe that's open now just from the general chaos of Act 3 starting. This is the laziest Beast song of all time. They're literally dragging me like 3 feet downwards. Slab is Belway. I almost went to the Ventrica to try and go to the slab like a fool. Ooh. That's a fun way to use that. Using the dash silk skill as a replacement for Shadow Cloak. Think that, yeah. No, this still isn't it. Like, I know this room exists. It must exist. It's literally open on the map. Somewhere along Mount Faye, there is our Pinstress fight. Tall Passage, somewhere along there. Thought I had checked that. I clearly wasn't thorough enough. This is, in fact, the third or fourth time I've tried to get to this room. There we go. Willing to bet I got extremely close to that last time I was trying this. Sweet. Love the spikes. Love what you've done this place, Farloom. It was just rosaries all along. Okay, well, it's cleared off my map at least. And we're close to Pinstress. Probably. Did I want to go that far? No, not really. I would actually like my fast travel room. It's under here. Oh my god. I haven't thought about most of the slabs since Slab Escape. Okay, if I was the Pinstress, where would I be? Stormward side of Mount Faye. I would guess is along this edge. Ooh, good. Wonderful. Never mind. She can just tell us. Oh, neat. There are so many things all over the world. Is it like along the way to our Pinstress here? Or am I going to have to detour at some point? Oh, dang it. Past her. Sweet. Wonderful. Damn it. Ah. Knew there had to be a way to make that triangle jump work. Are we near a bench? It's along the way anyways. Hey, Hornet, come on. We've lost our trail anyways. We'll just have to pick it up ahead. It's not like there's many places one could be in this big, basically linear tall room. No, not that way. Hey. Girl. I thought you were dead. You said you wanted to fight. Oh, she's charging? What does her charge attack do? Just a big heavy. Good old cross slashes. Maybe the birds learned from her. Maybe she is a bird. She might have a little beak there. She and the birds each left a come fight message too. Miss Pinstress, might you possibly be birds? Sometimes bugs can also be birds. Oh, I'm sure. No, it doesn't? Oh. Maybe her song is going to say, like, flipping and flapping. No, she's just singing about wanting to die. Okay. I'm actually around on she probably learned from the birds. Because she is, like, hovering with her cloak. Instead of, like, a proper fly like the birds can do. Wasted most of a flint slate there, but that's okay. You don't want die? Okay. You fell. You fell off the ledge. Wonderful. And now, can you tell me, please? Are you birds? Do you know birds? Produces charge time of the needle strike. Another blue. The blue slot is so powerful. Docks and far fields might have a fight for me. Also quite possible, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm going to let her sleep, actually. Never mind. I was going to see if she had a different song, but I don't want to wake her again. Okay, past Pinstress, there is something for me. Can't ascend any higher this way. We are... Get all the way to the top, float down right side. I don't know if I can go any higher right now. Oh, yeah, duh. Oh. Low side, not the full far. So, like from where we got double jump. Or was that about using a silk sword to ascend? let me double jump. No, you can't double jump out of a sword. That's bothersome. That's what we're looking for. Sweet. I think we'll probably have to like circle around the structure to get it. Like this. Yeah. Oh, well, this is a nice little room with a bench. And a Weaver designed silk shot. How could I pass up one actually designed by the Weavers? Holy shit. That thing fucks. So I'm willing to bet that when Pinstress said there's a crystal cave, a gleaming crystal cavern, she wasn't just talking about this stuff. Oh, sorry, little spider robots. Oh. So she is just talking about the crystal cave that you literally can't miss on your first ascent up the mountain. Interesting. While I'm here, let's go talk to Maskmaker again. I want to see what Act 3 Maskmaker has to say. Way down to the left. Sweet. Hey, Maskmaker, you got anything new to talk about now that the Void is here? Excellent. We'll figure it out, Maskmaker. It'll be okay.
うん昼なれ
Your ancient kind vying for dominion, us mortal bugs squashed unseen underneath. Yeah, we'll fix it. It's okay. Mostly.
ウェネイラ
Yeah, have fun making masks. But we know that there will be a kingdom left when we're done with this. Very funny that there's void versions of these little floating guys that are just here to pogo. Guess we can just like ski down, huh? I I wouldn't be too surprised if there is, just for how much fucking stuff there is in this game. Ooh. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed in crystal. The memory shatters into sharp spines if an enemy comes into contact. Neat. Probably not going to replace any of the stuff I'm using. There's still another silk skill that I never found. And I can't think of much else I've wanted to look at, but haven't gone back and done. Other than... But I'm probably just going to look up if there's anything up there first. Reascending the cradle might be something. I should recheck the quest boards in Songclave and Bellhome, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up off stream, probably. If there's anything left, it's gonna be on quest boards. Okay. Somebody crying for help at the top of the blasted steps. First, let's go look at the other quest board. Multiple quests.
Mio fine?
Talaga, revenda. Faridula simanet, doni puana volinet, pinasami maniset, dana
The tormented one? What the hell? Okay, high halls, stage are definitely fights. And the stage is right beside the Grand Beltway and is probably Trobio. Punished Trobio. Trobio, but this time he has a gun. Tormented Trobio. Drama queen to the end. Tormented Trobio, why? Trobio in his MCR era? The Orpal's a pretty good look, buddy. Phantom of the Trobio. Oh, no. Okay, that explodes now. Trobio is back! Everyone's favorite annoying guy. With his fun fight. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. He's not saying his name enough. Where's the pizzazz, Trobio? Where's your zest for life, buddy? Okay, the gun is cool, but railgun is cool, railgun is neat, but also cool. Surely this is about the difficulty of the other fights we've been doing today, and this won't take forever. It's definitely not as stressful as Lost Lace. Oh, there's a Trobio for us. He's still in there. He's still our boy. They're just slightly more subdued. Ever so slightly. You said you could backstep my charged attacks. How did I just notice that there's a spotlight following Trobio the whole time? Okay, the active frames on that are not long enough to use it like that. I don't know why I tried. Cool. Phase 2. They just knew everyone would be sad that there's not a Dream Warrior version of Trobio. So they had to find a way to make a Trobio 2 fight. I should have charged my Silk, but it's not the end of the world. Come on, Trobio. Thank you for not spending my charge when you scream like every other boss. Also, thank you for giving me opportunities to use the charge attack. Gonna spin. Ah, that's pretty funny. That was just too spicy of an opportunity for damage. Sometimes you have the boss on the floor in the corner of the arena and you just know you should trade some hits. This fight is so much easier to see what he's doing. The purple flashing is just subdued enough that I can tell what's happening more. Shit. He's always performing, huh? Even when you think he's dead. Gonna hit the guy, isn't it? Yeah. I would like full health, thank you. Ow. Speaking of just trading in the corner. Those are pretty strong choices. They're all quite good. I think Lace is my favorite. I really like her bit about the anxiety of feeling artificial. I just love it when a character struggles with, like, the basic fabric of their being. I don't have Shade Cloak. Why did I try and dodge it like that? I think that's like the third time Trobio's killed me like that. With that exact, I jump over right into the tornado. That was the best attempt so far. Silk. Like, I'm mainly here for the gameplay, but I really like what they've done with the world and the like just the little bits of character that are here and there. I definitely like like it when there's both. And I mean, I didn't care that much. Yeah, I didn't care that much about like the lore of Hollow Knight until Silksong hit. This is a weak attempt so far. Let's recover, why don't we? Or not, that's fine. That's okay. More Trobio. More Trobio time. Buddy? Why are you suddenly now being the problem every time? And not giving me enough soul to heal? I think Hollow Knight is a lot harder to connect why the lore might actually matter. Silksong is less lore than it is just a story now, which I prefer. Like, because Hornet's a real character saying things in the world, whereas Hollow Knight, everything is just, you have to figure everything out yourself. Nice. Oh, I thought I was covering. Phase transition's a good time to get more silk, at least. Okay, just stay away. There we go. The grounded spin is surprisingly so annoying to deal with. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Carefree Melody. Beautiful. Is that a DM? Bye. Yeah, well, you were trying to kill me, Trobio. Yeah, we know. We know, Trobio. We know what our foe is. Oh, thanks, bud. Thanks, Trobio. Ooh, 2 mirrors. Is all the way, like... How far should I go? Right, that's a doorway. Come back out, Trobio. Mr. Tormented. It could be exit the room and come back, maybe? No. Oh, this is probably what it would have been. Spy on him from above. A little bit, at least. Well, that's not the end of the world. Yeah. Trobio, you're such a funny guy. Okay, so next stop, Blasted Steps. Oh, also we need to go to Songclave. Hi. Zaza, what you doing? Where's your big man? Ooh. Yeah. Emits a searing blast that damages his enemies, and then which deals a bunch of damage when you're binding. I see the vision. Zaza, you're not leading me to avoid it up, Garmond, are you? Oh. Okay. Sorry, Zaza. Sorry, I have to do this to you in front of you. This might be easier if I had fought the other version of Garmond. Sorry, Garmond. You were good. Oh. Fret not, little one. Be proud. I don't like that. Sorry, Zaza. Oh. Heirloom of Village lost while Farloom's haunting. Hate that. Maybe we should play a song for Zaza. Old bug, old friend. Brave to the end. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's not upsetting. It's a really cool way to, like... It's one of those rare times where violence in a game isn't just, like, violence for gaminess sake. Like, it really justifies the violence in the setting as the way we interact with everything by having... like, it just lets... It lets it be a source of expression for all of these people. The way they relate to the world and the people around them. It's so cool. Also, they're fun as hell. All of these have been really fun. Near Songclave, the way will be marked. See, I read that note. I read the note on the board as high halls. But the note in my journal says Near Songclave. It's because I'm not at Songclave at all. That's why I'm so confused right now. What the hell? Why did I think Grand Bellway was Songclave all of a sudden? Let's take your rosaries just in case. I'm sure it's just going to lead me to the High Halls Arena. Or maybe Cogworks Core? Either of those are pretty likely. Just bench in case the Sentinel kills me. I don't need you, big boy. Okay, not High Halls Arena.
Megina fora. Catestre.
I'm not enthralled by the Silksong. Both haunted and innocent. Cool. Second Sentinel has Well, for one, that's the Pinstress charge attack. Also, that's the Snail charm Blade Beams. Speaking of, these friendly character fights are really neat for changing the way violence works in the setting. It's also changing the way our abilities work. Like, if this guy can shoot blade beams, that means it's a technique. It's not something special about Hornet. And, like, the charge attack is just a thing that exists. It makes us feel less powerful, less godly. Also, Pogo Spam is feeling hella strong in this fight. And that's Lace's parry, too. One of them, at least. Of course, Pogo is feeling strong in a fight with Lace parry. That's how I solved Lace 2. You're fine, Sentinel. We don't plan to end the kingdom. We plan to let the people live. Thank you. That's crazy. I'm amazed that such a powerful defensive is reserved for late game. Between Ava charging at the start, full spool fragments, and that bind, you can store like 3 binds going into a fight. All right, our last clue is Deep Docks. And it's just a straight shot to the right. Like, that's really good for, like, learning a hard fight, for sure. Okay, something was stolen from Gilly at the Farfield's Bell Shrine, right? There we go. That's good. And they have our trap. We have that tool. Yeah, Gilly exists again. Finally. I'm glad she's not dead. That was chaotic, but it worked out. Oh, good. I was hoping there would be one more of these. I don't love that it's a void variant. Given how many times the first normal one of these I saw killed me. Too stealthy, too sneaky. She was quiet enough when the void came around. The one time in her life. There we go. Okay, there's our next trail. We're gonna go back and refresh that after we kill this void clump. Damn it. Got another void clump right here. No, it's just a dead bug. I mean, we're running out of places that this could be other than at the top of... Never mind. Oh, good. That's why I've been kind of ignoring the quest. And just grabbing them as I see them. Because I was worried. If there's way more than 12, that's just, like, good. Just a long-running quest that you'll eventually solve by spending enough time exploring. Because I have... Wow. I have 11, and I have 1 marked. So I could go finish it whenever I want. We're still missing... We're not quite done solving where all the mask shards are, but... I need the trail again. Nice. Might as well just take the bench. We are so far away. Why does this trail have to be so long? To give you an excuse to get hit by those so many times. not certain where it led from there. Oh, now I am. Now I'm certain. Now I'm in hole. How far could you have possibly gone, buddy? I did have to go down hole. Great. Looked like that was a void bullet from below. Weird. Hi. Am I here now? Big sneaky bug boy. That's cool. You and Gilly would get along, man. Why did you have to steal from her? Okay, this is sloppy. I love that he does the Moss Charger type attack. Okay, so we are in here. And we died all the way down there. And we took the most long-ass fucking route to get there. I've got to take the upper path here. Not that one. Okay, if we just run directly across everything, we can go bench at the Sprint Master's house. And not quite make that gap. Okay, don't drop down the hole. Unless there's like major stuff I'm still missing, this will be the last one. If there's like another ending, I'll come back for that. Oh gosh. Wait for your silk heart, please. Oh, there is. Okay. Perhaps we should do that. Oh, that's convenient. good that there's a quest for it. Makes life easy to find it. So I would bet... I wonder if it pops up when I, just, like, clear every other quest. Oh, is it? Is it another Mr. Mushroom? Because there's a joke ending to Hollow Knight where you have to, like, wear a specific charm and go to 8 specific spots to talk to a mushroom guy. Okay. I don't care that much about Mr. Mushroom endings. It is probably Mr. Mushroom floating off into the abyss at the end. I was hoping it was another ending as cool as Beat Grandmother Silk while cursed. Nice. You should just go say hi to Gilly, dude. Oh, no, we killed him. I hope he didn't drop a prize down at the bottom of the map there. Never mind. I'm glad we killed him. It's a interesting and strange thing for them to do for a bonus ending. I'll say that much. If he wasn't trapping people and strapping them up in the rafters of his abode, I would think he's an interesting guy who should get to meet Gilly. I no longer think he should meet Gilly. Cool fight though. And I love the million traps leading up to him. And just having an outcast, oh, good point. Pale Prey, last one. I'm really glad he didn't care about the doll, because otherwise Gilly would have been in danger. And then the long as hell trail. Okay, there's a void clump somewhere up here. There's a void clump that killed me, like the first time I came into Act 3. At least I think there is. Maybe I already cleared it, or I marked the wrong room. Dang. Maybe there's one in this room. I was hoping I could just clear up this mask shard quest. I did just mark the wrong room. Remember way back in early Act 3 when these were terrifying? Those were the days. Okay, turn in, get Mask Shard. Yeah. Also, turn in, get Mask Shard. Yeah, nice. Damn, Hunter took me on such a circuitous route. Like, why did he have to do that to me? If he wanted to fight, he could have just summoned me and I'd have come fight. Damn trappers and their thrill of the chase and all that. Okay. So it's not impossible for quests to show up by fast traveling back and forth. I wonder... Yeah, good point. And it also did take me past a whole bunch of other Scar. Like, he knows that those are dangerous and will help wear you out. Okay, we did zone transition back and forth. No new quests. We have some stuff to put in our house. I don't think we have any relics for you. Oh my god. It's way more rosaries than I expected. Did not expect 500 rosaries for that. Okay, Grand Bellway. Are there quests in First Shrine? Seems no. Oh, we could blow all of our rosaries on stuff in the house. Let's kid out Hornet's house before we leave. And then I think that will be all. I will likely, if the need strikes me, probably collect all of my missing tools and stuff off stream. Oh no, I didn't want to bind. I wanted to. Yeah, we'll collect all of these. Why do you have to fade to black on every furniture purchase? Please. Please, I wanted this to be quick. I wanted to get out the house and then go rest on the bed, and then it would be a nice place to end off the silk streams. I still wish we could put the little hornet doll. Oh my god, we can choose the color. Paint it blue. Partially painted, that's great. Okay, here we go. Now that the house is all kitted out. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend. It's finally time to go back to .hack. It's finally time. I said I was going to do that before Silksong, and that was over a month ago. Turns out Silksong came out, and that derailed everything. Second part of .hack coming soon. This game was good as all hell. And I wouldn't be upset if Team Cherry announces they're going to do like DLC and shit. We will see you around on Tuesday for more of that. I hope everyone has a good time until then, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.